Hello, guys. This is Tyson.
And I'm Kate, and we are the Brent Brown Toyota CW30 Street Team, and we are on the showroom floor here at Brent Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever been to the showroom floor here at Brent Brown Toyota. We're in Orem, is where we are.
Smack dab in Orem.
Smack dab in Orem. It's a pretty good location here. We've been looking around at some of the cars, getting a bit of a tour. I think I've already picked out my next car. So, I don't know, have you picked out your next car yet?
Not yet, which is why
idea?
I'm so glad we're here. Something that just goes from A to B without breaking down.
Well, we had a bunch of questions about our next car because I'm in the market pretty soon.
Yes.
You're probably in the market pretty soon.
I'm getting there. My lifestyle has just changed. So I just got married, and I'm so very thankful and so very excited. But my car was just an old clunker. It was just something I bought right off the bat, and I am ready to upgrade to find a car that better suits my life, that gets me from point A to point B, gets me traveling, gets me and my husband out. So anyway, so we are here at Brent Brown, standing right in front of the beautiful American flag.
And we're getting some questions answered.
Heck yeah.
Today with John.
Yes.
Because John is going to be our expert from this Brent Brown Toyota's little floor room.
Experience.
Yeah, so
I like experience.
Experience is the key word here. So John, I guess we'll start with Mary Kate. For somebody that's wanting to buy something, and especially with Memorial Day weekend coming up, which is probably going to be pretty big for you guys, right?
Yes.
You know, it's one of our biggest times of the year. There's no question about it. So we're resting up now. That's for sure. Start
Perfect.
early, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Start early. So
Start
you say
early.
this weekend is probably the best time for people to come in?
I'm telling you, I think so. And if you do come in this weekend and not get caught up, I mean, you can wait till Memorial. We're good with that, but it might save you a little bit of time to come in this weekend. Just come in and say, hey, pre-Memorial Day sales. And we'll offer the same incentives and the same sales that we'll offer you on Memorial Day. It might just take you a little less time.
So is that the password?
Perfect.
Is that the password to be let in to Brent Brown? Is pre-Memorial Day sales?
Yeah, you have to whisper it, though.
You just whisper it to the front door guy, and he'll let you in, and then you can come buy a Toyota. That's how it works here, guys.
Come on in.
While we're talking about it, though, what kind of car would you be in the market for?
I am totally in the market for a car that just gets me out on the open road, gets me camping, gets me to all the lakes, gets me to experience Utah in the best way possible.
Recreation.
It's not a Toyota, but that will get you out on the road.
I mean, that I do like. That, as long as I can be in the driver's seat. I mean, I guess that matters.
I think we need to borrow
this. Right?
Exactly.
We should totally borrow this for a day. I think.
So there was a bike here in this place, and I did want to touch on that. What was that bike there?
You know, it was in memory. Brent Brown dedicated a custom-built motorcycle to his father, who was actually, and listen, we have a lot of love in our hearts for our military. Yeah. And man, they when they come in, we want to make sure they get extra special attention and care. Yeah. So thank you for your service, everybody.
Yes.
But it was for his father, who was on the training squad for the atomic bomb out in Wendover. So this display here is in memory of him and just the amazing work that he did for, and for heaven's sakes, he gave us Brent. Brent Brown's the most amazing person that I've ever worked for, and he's created just an unbelievable dealership.
He's a pretty big deal.
It's pretty
He's
awesome.
a pretty big deal around here, I think.
To us.
Yeah.
He is to all of us.
Bottom line, too, is it's local. We're local. Live and breathe local.
Absolutely. 100%.
Love it. So if I was to come into your showroom, what would I do?
What would you do?
Start me from point A to point B.
Besides going straight to the popcorn machine.
Straight for the popcorn machine.
Right. And we have good popcorn, too.
Yes,
you do.
I believe it for sure.
Very good. Well, first and foremost, we just asked what your needs were. And I got to overhear when y'all were talking, just married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Exciting. A perfect vehicle that we're finding right now for that starter, whether you're in college or just newly married and planning on having a family in the future, because Toyotas, they last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So the initial investment that you make, it's really smart, I guess you say investment, which can be in a depreciating asset. But Toyota's the smartest investment that you can make in those, just because of the longevity and your cost of ownership.
Well, we're noticing that with the RAV4 too.
Yes, that's where I was going to go.
It's hugely dependable.
We love it for sure.
And it feels not only safe, but we're noticing just how much money we're saving on gas.
Yes, and it has all those bells and whistles attached with it too, and I love it.
I've got one right over here.
Let's go.
So
what do you know?
The first place we would take you.
Okay.
And you can see the popularity. We have people sitting in it right now.
That's awesome. Hi guys, can we interrupt you for a second? What are you looking to buy a car for? What are you looking to buy a car for?
I'm looking because we share a car, so I need a car.
That's awesome. So why are you looking at this car specifically?
Because it's cute and I like it.
Great. That's awesome. I'll let you get back to your shopping. Thank you so much.
Sorry to bother you
This
guys.
is awesome.
Well, obviously, the
I had to.
RAV4 is a big big ticket item because people love this, is what you were telling us just before. Like, what kind of people do you have buying these?
They do.
RAV4s?
It's all types of people right now, all ages. I mean, it's perfect for the college car because of the safety features. You know, the Corolla and the Camry have been our biggest sellers for years and years. The RAV4 in the last year or so have really impeded upon its, you know, as far as its cost of sales overall, and it's really rivaling them in numbers. So, reasons being, standard safety features on them are absolutely amazing. Things like not just front end airbags, but driver's knee airbag and passenger's knee airbag. Things that you wouldn't think of.
So this is also a car for college kids themselves, but also for the parents of the college kids.
Yes.
To feel safe that their
It's got
kids
a
out
bit
of town.
of everything.
All ages, no question, and all-wheel drive. So
All-wheel
in
drive.
Utah here, you know, the weather can change every 5 minutes.
Which it honestly could be in a couple months. It's snowing again.
It's the truth.
That's what it is anymore. Let's talk a little bit about the tech that's inside. What kind of things can somebody expect when they buy a RAV4?
Well, you know, every RAV4 is going to come equipped with a few features that I think should be standard on every vehicle manufactured. One's going to be the backup camera. You know, with little kids running around right now in populations and parking lots, it's a great feature. And also your voice-activated hands-free Bluetooth. It's all about keeping your hands on the wheel. So you can talk to the car, and it's going to do the things that you want it to do, like make a call to a certain individual.
Yeah. And
That's
you can
great.
also ask it for music too, right? You can hook your
You can.
Spotify and your music. Obviously, you
Tyson's
guys
all
want to
about the
stay
music.
safe out there, but if you want to be hands-free and you want to maybe switch songs,
You got it.
you got it.
Yep, all on the
Got
steering
it.
wheel.
That's fantastic.
See, I love this because we obviously drove here in our RAV4, and I was looking at, I'm a huge on camping and getting out and whether we have a tent or not, but either way, it's big enough where we can sleep in the car, we can pack the car, I can take my dog wherever we want to in the car.
It's got room.
Even
too.
the word adventure is written right there on the door. I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's a good little notice. So I guess we've got her covered.
Yes.
She is going to be all good to go in her RAV4 with her husband.
Take it away,
Maybe
Tyson.
me. I'm a single bachelor, and I'm looking to maybe have some fun on my time off. Maybe a
I
car
see him
a
heading
little more
this
zippy.
way. We're going this way.
Not breaking any laws, but it
Single,
looks
single,
like John
single.
has something in
I
mind.
have got the perfect vehicle for you. It's just right over here, okay? Now, I'm not going to the Toyota.
But look how
Okay.
cute it is.
Okay.
Kind of cool, huh?
Now
how
let's
cute
say
it
I wanted to
is.
get this thing
That's
worked
my
on.
color, though. I gotta say, this is my color for sure.
I was gonna
Toyo
say,
pets.
you could pack a lot of your friends in the fire truck here.
What is the history behind this fire truck? Is this
Is actually pretty darn cool, isn't it?
was this actually a functioning fire truck at one time?
It was actually restored, brought to the floor, and Brent uses it in a lot of the parades that you'll see, especially on the 4th of July and, you know, the holiday weekends that are coming up.
So if Tyson was to take this out, he can ring the alarm saying, I'm single, come with me.
I'll tell you, there's an actual siren
It's
on
the-
this side that
it's
you
the
could do this
thirsty
with
siren
as you're going,
is
right?
what it's called.
Now, hiding on the other side is the 86.
Oh.
So,
Okay,
Is
so
this
this
a
is
cute
what
little
you were
number
trying
with
to
a
lead us
spoiler
to.
right here?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, you're saying fun. You're
Yes.
saying you're single.
Fun is the key
right?
word.
This is probably what I'd bring you to, the 86, the Toyota 86.
What do you like about this car?
Yeah, well, look at it.
It looks good. It
Right?
looks good just right off the bat.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
And it's a Toyota.
It's a Toyota, so it's going to last.
It's going to last.
It's going to go fast, and it's going to last.
And your standard safety features in this. I mean, Toyota does not cut corners when it comes to those things that are going to keep you safe.
Okay.
So, you know, your traction control, your vehicle stability control are still in there, but there's a button where you can turn those off if you want to go to the track and learn how to drift. I'm just saying, right?
So, I mean, wink, wink, because
Wink, wink.
obviously we wouldn't want to
We
break
would
any
never
laws.
do that. Well, I said on the track.
On the track.
Yes.
On the track.
Okay, yes.
So,
Emphasis on the track.
Emphasis
on the track.
right?
I'm going to take a little bit of a look in here because
I
this.
think you should.
Okay.
So for the bachelorettes who are also in love with this car, but are a little bit more responsible in this sense for money-wise and whatever not, does this have great gas mileage? Does it?
It's still a Toyota. So the reliability, the dependability, the low cost of ownership, low cost of maintenance is always going to come. But fuel economy, absolutely. Still a four-cylinder car. So
Now-
you're still going to be pulling great fuel economy.
Looking classy, Tyson.
But this still has good tech in it, right? This still has the same tech that we
Absolutely.
would find in the RAV4.
Absolutely.
His smile's getting
Okay.
so big, he's starting to
So,
blush.
so
let me
if the
tell you.
fire truck doesn't work out, John, I would like you to put me down for
As
one
a
of these.
backup option for the fire truck?
I think I'd take this as a backup any day.
So this cute little two-door, does it have 4 seats in it, or does it hold 5? Does it hold 2?
There are 4 seats, so it will hold 4.
Right
Okay.
on. There you go, Tyson. This
That's
is all yours.
fantastic. Now, John, while we're on the floor, there are so many cars on this floor here. Are there any other cars that you like personally?
Do you know, well, the new Camrys are absolutely amazing. 2018, the Camry got a complete redesign.
Okay.
It's literally been the #1 selling sedan in America for 15 years running. You can see the back end of it right there.
You can.
That's actually.
Should we go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
It's not your mom's and dad's car anymore. So I would say as a backup option for
Okay.
the 86, if you want to be able to fit more friends in, this is the XSZ. I can't even talk right now. I see cars.
We'll trust you. We'll trust you.
It's the XSE.
It leaves you
model.
speechless, doesn't it?
I'm telling you. But the pearl white, and what I really want you to see is the interior on this. Not just the amazing design that you see back here.
Yeah.
But
it's the whole interior. Let me open this up for you guys.
Ooh, look at the red.
What?
Red leather right there. Oh, my
Look
goodness.
at how gorgeous that is.
This is awesome. So, again, all the bells and whistles with this one.
All the bells and whistles. And on this one, you'll notice even a panoramic roof. So not just a sunroof for the front 2 seats, but a sunroof for the
I'm
back
a little
also.
short, so I didn't notice that at first, but now I'm not going to stop noticing that. That is awesome. What does panoramic roof even mean?
Well, it's going to give the whole roof, so it's a panoramic view. So whether you're in the front seats or whether you're in the back seats, you're going to have that visibility too. Of course, the night sky when you're driving.
Great, that's
you're
it.
cruising the canyon at night, right?
I
so
love
cool.
this.
Beautiful.
This looks like a Bond car. Just
Yeah.
looking in, you could even get the waft of the leather. that leather waft
Yeah.
that you smell in
Bond.
like perfectly new sports cars.
And then one last thing I do have to point out too, locals, Utahs, they're big on family. What kind of car would you recommend for somebody with a lot of kids, someone with a
Like
very
8
large
kids?
family? Just like you with 8 kids.
Right. Well, of course, the Sienna, the Sequoia, the Highlander. I mean, we've got a great selection of 8-passenger, 7 and 8-passenger vehicles. Again, with all the tech.
Yes.
You know, that's
which
important.
is important these days because you can't go
Absolutely.
without tech.
Well,
unfortunately.
there's actually a really cool tech feature now, I got to tell you. It's called
Hit me.
It's called Easy Speak, right? So when you're up front and you're a mom or a dad driving, you know the kids are always perfectly behaved in the back, right? Right.
Oh, always.
Obviously,
Always.
I
So
was
you never
anyway.
have to raise your voice or turn your head to look at them, you know, off of the road.
Yeah.
Well, this new feature, you just speak at a normal tone. It picks up your voice and plays it through the speakers in the back.
Wow.
No, is that?
Every parent's dream
So,
right
so you can play in the
Yeah.
speakers. Do you want me to turn this car around?
Yeah. In 2 shakes.
Do you want me to turn this
That's what I
RAV4
heard.
around?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
there. That's it for me is always get out of the car. Get now.
Right. Do you want to walk? Was the one that I always heard growing up.
Yeah, we must have been raised by the same people.
That,
But,
well, maybe.
yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I
Potentially.
never use those terms.
No.
And you never will.
Who,
No.
Who does?
I'm just saying,
Who does?
right?
That wouldn't be good.
So Memorial Day is one of your biggest weekends of the year. So
is.
come,
And that's next weekend.
come this coming weekend so you can miss next weekend, right?
Well, yeah, you're going to get the same. Remember the password, and you got to
Yes.
whisper it.
The password.
Yeah, the
what was that password
pre-Memorial
again?
Day sale.
Memorial Day sale.
Yes, and you're just going to miss a lot of the traffic because it is Memorial Weekend is a big weekend for us.
So if we want to get one of your guys' attention and make sure that we get all of your attention, maybe this weekend
Well,
is
and
the best.
and that's key. It's more than selling a car. It's about earning a customer.
Yes.
I mean, there's a reason we're #1 retention in the Denver region,
Yes.
and that's because we want to make sure that every one of our customers has an experience with us. And so, you know, when it's spread out a little bit as far as the people that come in, it just gives us more opportunity to put that special attention and focus on each individual.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
and
it.
we've been feeling like family since we've been here. We've already enjoyed the popcorn and the coffee out there. The wait line is not long at all. You guys just opened up your service center out there to help out with those wait times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we wanted to make sure, once again, that you get an experience, so we wanted to expedite the lube and oil. So, yeah, we opened up 8 new bays just so
Yeah.
that people can come in and don't have that long wait line.
So,
think that's
so if
awesome.
somebody does want to stop in and see some of the cars, maybe even get their car serviced, now's probably the time to do it. Now's a good time.
Perfect time.
Okay, guys,
Yes,
you
right
heard
on.
that, and you guys have seen some of the cars, so you guys can come ask John exactly all these same questions that we've asked, but for your
100%.
own families.
Yes.
Come
And
check
don't
it
be
out this weekend,
intimidated. I
guys.
know I'm so intimidated when it comes to cars, but you guys have been such a
Oh,
big help.
good.
Yes.
Huge help.
Yes.
Yes. And we
Yeah.
just feel like a family when you're here.
And the RAV4 is awesome.
It is.
As far as everything that we've driven, like with that RAV4, like we love it.
Yeah.
We love it. It's
Yeah.
it's safe, but
It's great.
guys, come check this out because you guys aren't going to want to miss this deal. It's Toyotathon too, isn't it?
It is.
Technically.
Yes.
So it's a
That's when
second
Toyota
holiday.
steps up.
It works. It's true.
It's a second holiday. You got Memorial Day, and then you got Toyotathon, which is also a pretty
Christmas
big
in
deal.
May.
So come check it out, guys.
I like that.
But for right now, we're signing off with the Brent Brown Toyota CW30 Street Team.
And don't
Take care,
forget to
guys.
join us next week at the Paint Loft.